Okay. We'll do it live. Yes, sir. Let's see. Gotta let the people know. Here we go. Hello, DeAndre. Howdy doody. Mr. Doc. The doctor is in. Okay. Man, today's the day, guys. Trying to beat this. Hopefully it goes well. I think it'll go well. Wow, 69 hours. That's nice. Okay. Oh yeah, on Blue Sky I can say that I'm live now. That's cool. Hold on, how do I do that again? Yeah, go live. That's crazy. I don't know, maybe we'll see if this actually does anything. Yeah. I'll be live for, let's say, 3 hours. Yeah. That's cool. Hey, Jimmy. That's exactly what I just said. 69 hours spent on this game. Hey, if we clear the Elite Four fast enough, we can. Oh, I kind of want to do that now. I want to get my first clear with 69 hours put into the game. I'm doing well, DeAndre. I'm doing real well. Yeah. Let's see. I think my levels are good. Like I leveled up to, hey Matt. I leveled up to 55 is my cap. This is the spot to grind, by the way, guys. Kindle Road, okay? You get so much attack EVs. You walk in and out of the what do they call it? The spa, and you're healed. Hey Cameron. Yeah, I have 24 in-game minutes. If we want to finish this, if we want our first Hall of Fame clear to forever say 69 hours. So let's do it, dude. No dilly-dallying. Yeah, my team, I think that is the one that's on screen right now. Yeah, so this is the first time I'm ever going to bring a Firo to the Elite Four. But it's going to be really good for Agatha, I think. So we'll give it a shot. I do think I'm going to teach Nidoqueen Earthquake. I might as well, because I can get more Earthquake TMs now if I use Pickup in Emerald. So I do think it makes sense to teach it some stuff. How many full heals do I have? 8. I might want a couple more. Let's see. Do I have a bunch of lemonades, hyper potions? Max potion is the only one they sell here, right? Only max potions. But I probably should get some expensive. Damn, I have a lot of money, dude. I legit have not cheated or anything on my money. It's because I was using Payday quite a bit. You got arcade emulation going? Like actual old arcade games? Is that something different or special that you have to set up to get that to work? I'm unaware. I guess arcade games are a little bit weird, right? They're not console. So they're all probably different, right? Like, every arcade game has to have its own emulator, in a way. This makes sense. This makes sense to me. It makes sense. Do we get rid of Bite? I think we get rid of Bite. Well, I could get rid of Surf, actually. Or Strength. Used to be that way, but not anymore. They got AI creating emulators for us? Hell yeah. Alright, let me get rid of Strength. I'm gonna teach Nido Queen Earthquake. My queenie. That's my queen right there. Here we go, move deleter. How's everybody doing, huh? Y'all have a good weekend? What's up? Be honest with me now. It's warm again here. It's warm again, dude. I don't know what the hell this weather is. We went from a week of, like, sub-freezing temperatures to now it's like 70 degrees outside again, and it's the beginning of February. It's insane. It's actually insane. Like, this can't be good. This cannot be good. This does not bode well for us. But it is what it is, you know? I might as well enjoy the good weather while we got it. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use our Earthquake TM on Nido Queen. I mean, Gyarados would be fun for that too, but nah, we'll use it on Nido Queen. Good job, Queenie. Could use Return too, but nah. Alright. Hey, Orf! Dude, yeah, it's... Right? Are you enjoying this weather? I enjoy it, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, man, this is fucked up, dude. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's, yeah. It's insane. You're here just in time for Elite Four, baby. Yeah, this is the team. We're walking in. I think for Lorelei, I'm gonna actually lead with hold on. I think I'm gonna lead with Lapras, actually. That, or I could try and set up Dragon Dance. I could DD. Kind of like that idea, actually. Maybe I DD. Maybe we try and DD. Because this should be a good setup for that. I don't want to get frozen by Dugong, so do I have a berry to heal freezing? Defrosting, baby. The beauty of pickup. Are you kidding me? Yeah, don't want to get frozen. I think if we just don't get frozen by Dugong, we should have Dragon Dance set up and we're Gucci, right? This is why everybody bans Gyarados from their Nuzlocke. Let's walk in there with our goat mommy here, Lorelei.
Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Are you ready?
I have an Aspear Berry, so I'm good, Lorelei. Sorry. Can't fish in here. I'm pretty sure I took a encounter in blue here, right? Like, you could fish in the water. I think I fished up a Magikarp or something. Alright, first one here. We're just gonna do a real simple Dragon Dance and sweep. Let's see if we can get this going. Ice Beam. Ice Beam to us 50? Okay, maybe I can't. Wow, maybe I can't Dragon Dance on this. 50? I don't resist it, so I guess that makes sense, but... Alright, maybe we just let some strength rip and see how far we get with that. Okay. You hit KO. We've got Lorelei, or sorry, Lorelei. We've got Lapras to switch in with if we need to. Let's see, this guy might protect, or use dive. How about I Dragon Dance? Let me see what it does. Not protect. Spikes. Hail. Ew. Ew. Don't like that. Yeah, I'm at +2 now. I almost feel like Surf would do more damage. You know what I could do? I could Rain Dance and get rid of the hail. Yeah, why not? Okay, what if I... Now that I have Rain up, what if I Surf it? I feel like Surf and Rain will do more than double danced... Oh my god, and it hails again. That's hilarious. I'm gonna Rain Dance again. What are you gonna do? Spikes. Okay. Okay. Let's see. With the rain up, I think I'm gonna have to switch out here soon. I think we're gonna have to switch out here, but I do want to get rid of hail. Let me just surf it down. Yeah, Gyarados ain't sweeping for sure. I thought maybe it would work. It did not. It did not work. Just takes too much damage with the level cap. That's fine. See, Gyarados isn't broken, guys. You can't just Dragon Dance on him. All right, Slowbro. Slowbro. With rain boosted Surf, I think could do enough damage to KO me, especially with a crit. And it's also physically tanky, so I can't, you know, I can't KO it with strength. I think it's time to switch out, probably. And then with Water Absorb Lapras, we don't have to worry about the rain boost on her end. Go ahead and surf and heal me? No. Okay. That's fine. That's fine because I have Body Slam. Oh boy. Oh, it's gonna take forever to KO. Okay. Let's see. She has some potions, I assume. Yeah, she's got 2 full restores. Hey, thanks for the Water Absorb, ma'am. Why is she not dead yet? My Gyarados could not sweep. Gyarados is not tanky. Gyarados took too much damage. It took like 50 HP from Ice Beams. Alright. Fat boy, come on in. I'm hoping to KO it from this health so that it doesn't end up full restoring. Maybe this will do enough. Yes, nice. Okay. I don't have an electric type at all. I have 0 electric types. And I'm saving Power Plant for Zapdos. Okay, we're asleep. That's fine. Because we have Sleep Talk. Oh, Confuse Ray. Why no Zapdos? I gotta wait until after I beat the game to use Legendaries. My rule. Yeah. Okay, snapped out. Still asleep. Oh my god, Fat Boy, please. Stop spamming rest in your sleep. I think I want to spam rest now to actually heal. Gyarados and Snorlax are better than every legend. Yes, I would agree with that. Well, not Mewtwo, but we can't get Mewtwo. Wow, this sleep is lasting for so long, dude. Oh my god, they're fucking me on this. Okay, we woke up finally. Dude, a crit would have KO'd me. Jesus. Okay. I'd love to get a Para or a Yawn right now would be cool. Confuse Ray, of course. And I just went to sleep. Okay, I got 2 sleep talk turns. Oh, there's the crit. Jesus. No confusion. Come on, fat boy. Not rest, dude! Holy crap, do something other than rest. Okay, I can stay in 1 more turn. Oh, just yawn it? Just put it to sleep? Oh, fuck, I miscounted. Jesus. I really thought that was my wake-up turn. Or not my wake-up turn. Okay. This one's got a... This is kind of bad, yo. This is kind of bad. Yeah, I thought hurting myself didn't count as a turn. That's what it was. That is what it was. How about I rest? It ice beamed me? Woof! Yeesh! Okay. Oh my god. No Rain Dance Thunder. Oh, fuck! I forgot to teach Thunderbolt. You're right, dude. I was gonna walk in here with Thunderbolt. You're actually right. God damn it, I forgot to Thunderbolt. And I don't think I have... I do have the TM, right? But, I mean, a whole lot of use is gonna do me now. At least I got an attack off. Finally. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna wake up this turn. How about I yawn it? Yeah, I could yawn it. I could yawn it. If I attack, it's probably gonna full restore. It would full restore.
It's asleep on the
If
job.
it's a low health. I could use that as a free switch in, maybe, I guess. And then Lapras Ice Beam is going to do so much damage to me. If I yawn, what do I accomplish? Nothing really. Nothing really, because she'll full restore when it gets low health. Here we go, though. I'll yawn it, I'll chip it down with my Lapras, and then Snorlax will be able to out-damage the full restore range. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Okay, can't get Para. Oh god, confusion. Oh my god, confusion! Confusion, dude. Confusion, dude. Dude, I completely forgot to teach Thunderbolt. I did plan on that. And I did not do it. Oh, shit. Shit. I guess we could try PP soloing. I don't know. I'm confused. I construct the yeah, I mean, I'm getting... Gyarados took too much damage. The only thing that's left is Jinx. So... It's not like the end of the world, but... Just have to get through this fucking Lapras. I have my own Lapras. She's got Water Absorb. Ice types are immune to freeze, correct? This sucks, dude. Oh my god, dude. I'm throwing because I did not Thunderbolt. Didn't teach anything Thunderbolt, especially Lapras. I'm so afraid of getting crit or confusion. Yeah, ice types are immune, I think. Yeah. Here we go. I feel like I should switch. Especially because of the confusion. Spikes. I forgot about spikes. Alright. Yeah, we take no damage. Cool. You are going to confuse Ray me. Can I get a para? Oh, we got the para. Okay. Cool. Don't para me back. You crit me, though. Oh, and para? Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my
This
god,
has turned
dude.
into one wild roller coaster ride.
Oh my god, dude. Hey, Lenny. Oh my god, dude. Mine was faster, though. I was faster. I really... Oh, shit. Dude, I think this might be in range for Snorlax to get the KO. I'm gonna hope on Parahax. I'm just gonna hope on Parahax or that she doesn't screw Snorlax here. Oh, fuck. And the spikes. Live. Oh my god. Okay. I have to be faster now, right? I have to be faster. I also have Quick Claw. Dude, I have to be faster than this Lapras, right? With Para, 64 speed. Yeah, there's no way the Lapras is 240 speed or so. Okay, so we're good, guys. We're good. We're gonna rest. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Alright. Why not switch Lapras into it? Yeah, that would have been a good... Or Venusaur? Yeah, because it wouldn't have Ice Beamed, right? Okay. I think I'm gonna actually... Yeah, Thick Fat would be really nice right now. Alright, I'll go ahead and try and Sleep Talk it. Yawn. Wasted. Confuse Ray. Okay. I'm not gonna attack on this turn. I'm just gonna waste the turn. Okay, now we wake up. Snorlax has immunity as well. Yeah, I'm gonna lose that 69, dude. No freeze. Okay. Come on, Confusion. Yeah, there we go. Die, 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 die. No full restore. No! No, no, no! No, 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 dude! It's gonna full restore off of this? Oh my god! Okay, yawn. Yeah, yawn. Oh, it lived with 1 HP! I guess it's fair. I lived with 6, right? I lived with 6, so sure. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, Confuse Ray, that's fine. Alright, now we switch in Venusaur after this yawn. Oh, Clutch. Fucking hell. Okay. Dude, I don't think Venusaur... Dude, I don't think Venusaur does enough. Leech Seed, though? We Leech Seed it first.
Oh my! This is one wild situation.
I don't want to get crit Ice Beamed, though. I don't think Razor Leaf KOs at this range. I guess I should damage calc, though, right? We have the technology. You wouldn't even swap, just keep wailing on it. If I hit it with another Body Slam, it will full restore again. I'd rather really just get rid of it now before it heals off whatever it's got. Use Yawn again. Well, hold on. If Venusaur is enough to KO, then I'm gonna let it rock with my Venusaur. But I don't believe that it will be enough. Let me see. I got 135 special. $135 special with Razor Leaf. No, Razor Leaf does not KO. Well, okay, if we're doing like 35 to 40, it is paralyzed, right? Yeah, it is. I got the Repara, so that's good. Should have brought the fear rat out. Yeah. Okay, if I do 40%, yeah, it's gonna heal, isn't it? What's the range for the AI to heal? Isn't it like 20%, something like that? 20 to 25? Yeah, and I can't yawn it because I got parried. I think maybe Leech Seed. Dude, I think if I Leech Seed it, Snorlax can't die. They only have 2 healing items. The Lorelei has 2 full restores. Only 2. Only 2, but we're trying to avoid the second one here. It's para. If I body slam... Yeah, like if I body slam, he's gonna live and full restore again. I think I just need to chip it. Okay, we'll go back and chip it. Dude, okay. Let me see if Venusaur can handle getting Ice Beamed. Boy. How much HP I got? 168. How much Spadef I got? 122. Okay. Lapras Ice Beam would KO on a crit. Yeah. Lapras Ice Beam KOs on a crit. Yeah, I almost want to, like, chip it with something else, but everything dies now. I think maybe I just need to stay in. I think I might have to just stay in. I'm just gonna stay in. Crit? No. Of course not. Don't freeze me. Okay. She's gonna heal again. I think I yawn it on this turn now. She's gonna full restore. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm so stressed about this first fight, dude. Okay, it's gonna be a sleep. Rest. Oh, Quick Claw rest. I Quick Clawed. That was a Quick Claw rest. That's clutch. Hell yeah, so it can't freeze me with that. Okay. Alright. She's out of heals. So now all the damage that we do is going to stick. So I think we're good. I think we're good. One more Sleep Talk. And then I can attack. Come on. Can we... Fuck, dude. Can we fucking body slam it every once in a while? Alright, still asleep. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, wow. I do have a damage range where I do over 50, actually. Holy shit. Dodging the freeze. Oh my god. Just barely living. Dugong with Aqua Ring. You're thinking of Gen 4, I think. No, not Confusion. Yes! Yes, fat boy. Yes, dude. Oh my god, dude. Why was that so scary? Oh my god. Alright, now it's just the Jinx. All I can do is Ice Punch, Attract, Double Slap, and Lovely Kiss. It's probably gonna try to put me to sleep, right? I could definitely revenge it.
What about this?
If I body slam, it might KO. Yeah, maybe do the raw sleep talk. I'm gonna body slam, or maybe even yawn. I kind of want to yawn. If I yawn and it's for sure asleep, can I KO it in one turn with something else? Not really. How about we just body slam? I think it's gonna attract, actually. It's female. My only females are Nidoqueen and Sue Bird. Okay. Let's just body slam and pray. No freeze, no crit. Oh god, the confusion still. Yes! Please die in one hit, dude. You're a jinx. Oh my god. We did it. We beat Lorelei. We beat the final boss of the Elite Four, you guys. Clearly, obviously that was the final boss, right?
You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power.
Only a taste, bro? There's more than this shit? Oh my god, dude. I've never sweat in my life. I've never sweat Lorelei like that before. That was crazy. Okay, Bruno, we should be okay, though. Bruno, I don't think I'll have any trouble with that.
That's the fun part of Pokemon Battle.
Fuck, dude. It was really intense. This was pretty interesting, I would say. Let's just lemonade. Dude, we lived with 6 HP. Oh my god. 6 HP. That's all we had. That's all we had. I'm gonna need elixir or fucking ether Snorlax here, because it's almost out of sleep talks. I don't know that I might need it against Alakazam actually at the end. We got elixir, all moves. What about ether? Do I have any ethers? God, I wish they would let you organize this automatically. I got max ethers. I do have ethers. Okay. Yeah, we'll do sleep talk. Sleep talk is down to 2. All right. Sheesh, guys. Okay. Well, the strat for Bruno is just gonna be Gyarados, I think. We could set up Dragon Dance. We could set up Dragon Dance. I just need to beat her 199 more times, yeah. I mean... Oh yeah, Burb as well. But Burb is not that bulky. I do have the Psychic TM still. The only things I can learn are this and this. And we don't want to fight the fighting types with either one of these. So, I think Gyarados is going to be the play. No Mr. Mime? No, I don't have Mr. Mime. I didn't buy the Abra. I don't have an Abra. We're still waiting on Celadon City. Haven't gotten anything there. You know, Venusaur is also a very good switch-in for most of these. In fact, Venusaur is kind of good for this fight. You'd buy an Abra to get the Mr. Mime? I'm thinking about it. It's an option. Either that or Porygon or the Eevee, you know, are the 3. I haven't decided for sure. You'd sell your family for the Mr. Mime. Sheesh, this guy's not playing around. Okay. The Onixes, we're just gonna surf. Yeah. Alright, we're good. We're good, we're good. Interesting that they played this song for Bruno. This is the Team Rocket HQ song. What's up with that?
I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Steeler.
Right, that's sir.
We are gonna write it.
We will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! 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 Hoo-ha!
Alright.
Why? Taken down with one hit.
I'm hoping that's what happens here with this Onix, yes. It's just an Onix. So I kind of want to set up on the Onix. The problem is it has Roar. And it has Rock Tomb, so that would negate my speed. So we're just going to get rid of it. Quick Claw Fissure, shut the... This ain't Pokemon Stadium 2. He's not rocking the Quick Claw Fissure in this one. Thank God. Okay, so you're probably going to want to Rock Tomb me. You probably are going to Rock Tomb me. Or you could counter. You know what would be really good here is actually Nidoqueen. Yeah, round 2 in Stadium 2 has Quick Claw Fissure. I died to that like 3 times. No exaggeration. That was ridiculous. Dude, I think Nidoqueen actually is the play here. I don't want to set up on the Hitmonchan because it has Rock Tomb. But Nidoqueen doesn't have to worry about anything. Yeah, Rock Tomb. Yeah, that's fine. And it has counter, but I have a special move. Sky Uppercut does how much? Less than 30? Cool. Oh, Surf does not do very much, though. Okay. Ooh, we got the Poison, though. Poison proc, I love that. Dude, I think it is in range to die to Surf now. Oh, yeah. Poison Point, my goat. Hitmonchan is used in the speedrun for Elite Four. It goes past Lance with what? Ice Punch? Ain't no way. Oh, hi, Onyx. Okay, so this Onyx does not have Rock Tomb or Roar, so this is the Onyx that we want to set up upon. Oh, counter Hitmonchan. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, Bruno's Hitmonchan also has counter. Alright. So now we should be Gucci to go ahead and set up some Dragon Dances. Let's see. How many do I need to KO? Let me see. If I'm using Strength. Oh, I still have the Aspear Berry. I should have switched that. Oh well. And my attack is 181. Dude, I need a bunch of Dragon Dances. What? Hold on. I need a bunch of Dragon Dances. If I'm +3, if I go all the way to +6, it's not even guaranteed. Okay. So I think the strat is to make sure it's a 2-hit KO. Which I just need 3 Dragon Dances for that. Okay. And I've done... how many in this fight? I think I've done 2. Because I did 2 in the first one. Yep. So I need 1 more, and then we're Gucci. And then we get 2-hit KOs. Double Edge. Chill with these double edges, sir. Surf it. Alright. Here comes Hitmonlee.
Right, that's sir.
Yeah, buddy. I would ride a Gyarados for sure. Okay. Alright. Dude, I hope it doesn't bulk up. Oh my god. Actually. But we should survive a crit Rock Tomb, right? Ooh. Ooh. If it Rock Tomb crits. Dude, if it were to Rock Tomb crit. I think I die. Yeah, I die to Rock Tomb crit. Huh. Well. I could either just stay in and risk the Rock Tomb crit, or we switch to Bulbasaur. Bulbapedia. I think I'm just gonna stay in and risk it for the biscuit, my brother. Let it rip. Show me the 2-hit KO. Show me a crit? Oh, wait, whoa, I did way too much damage. No! No. Oh, wait, the Citrus Berry gets it out of the heal range, I think? Yes, the Citrus Berry actually screwed the AI. It would have healed with a full restore if not for the Citrus Berry. Amazing. Alright, and then we got Hitmonlee here. I should probably play it safe, right, guys? Unless I have the 1-hit KO already. Which I might. Yeah, I think it's dead. I think it's dead. Nice. Alright. Full scent, baby. Alright, Bruno. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, so much. Didn't have a single full restore, so that's cool. Alright, so for the next fight, this is going to be a weird one, dude. We're going to be using, a lot of...
What? Nothing happened.
Of normal types here. So... let's heal. Okay. We got our Fearow and we got our Snorlax. The Snorlax, if we want to use Snorlax against the ghosts, I have to teach it something else so that it can actually hurt the ghosts. So, yeah. I think it'll just be a safe swap situation with it. Let's see. Nidoqueen is pretty good here. It does have Bite, I think. As long as I kept Bite, I did. The only thing is... And it's immune to Toxic, so that's good. I don't think Bite will do enough damage, though. I just don't think it'll be enough. And I think Sue Bird will do a lot more with the stab and all that. So, we're going to use Sue Bird as our lead. And I'm going to use some of my rare candies here to pump up to my level cap for Agatha, which is 57. So we're going to help Firo out a little bit. I've gotten these rare candies through pickup. Thank you, Meowth, my goat. So yeah, we'll use a couple there. Do I need a rare candy anybody else? You know, what I should do is get rid of the freeze berry and let me see. This Gengar. Yeah. If my Firo drill pecks it, I'm sure it's a 2-hit KO, right? 157 attack. Yeah, drill peck's not even a 2-hit KO, really. Okay. So we'll have to deal with confusion. I should definitely give the confusion berry, is what I'm thinking. Okay. Which one's confusion? Lift confusion in person, thank you. And then I'll give a Lumberry as well. Actually, I'll give the Lumberry to Sue Bird. And then I'll give the Person Berry to... let's say Lapras. No. No, actually, we'll do the Chesto Berry to Lapras. Yeah. Okay. Chesto Berry there. What else does she try to do? It's just poison and confusion. She doesn't do any paralysis in this game. Haunter's gonna mean look and curse. But I'm sure Spearow can handle KOing the Haunter. We've got Earthquake, but it's Levitators. Leech Seed is nice. All you can do is surf them. Do I have another TM that I could teach over Rain Dance here? That would actually hit them? No. Not a physical move anyway. Return. Aerial Ace? No. If only Gyarados could Aerial Ace, right? No. Okay. I think we'll be good with Firo swapping around with Snorlax just to reset confusion and such. Nidoqueen is okay. Yeah. Alright. Spooky time!
I am Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. Stealer, I'll show you how a real trainer battles.
Agatha kind of hardcore. Kind of surprising for an old lady. She looked kind of good in this game too. What's up with that? He wants to fiddle with his Pokedex, is what she said. Yeah, Drill Pick does more damage than Fly anyway. A crit? No. Oh, I'm ignoring my badge boost, bro. This damage calc does not care. Okay, that's fine. We'll waste the full restore now. Okay. Can we hit through the double team again? Hell yeah, Sue Bird, don't give a fuck. She got that keen eye. Good job, Sue. What's next? Golbat? Okay, Golbat. I actually would prefer to just get rid of it with either an Ice Beam here or a Nidoqueen just fighting it out. Keen Eye does not ignore double team, I don't think. It should, but I don't think it does. It just ignores debuffs. I'd have to check that. Someone could check that for me, though. Fact check me, please. You're gonna confuse me. You know, I'm faster anyway. Fuck it, you know. We ball. We'll let it rip and see what happens. Yeah, there's a confuse, right? Okay, that's fine. We have a Lumberry. And now I get the crit. Cool. It does now, but it didn't then. Okay, yeah. I knew, at least at this point, it did not fucking matter. Okay, we got Intimidated, so we're definitely switching out. This is what Queenie is very useful for, is this Arbok. That's why we taught Earthquake. Sure, go ahead and Screech me. You can't do much damage to me either way. Good, I might even outspeed. No, I did not. But we'll Earthquake you. I'm double Screeched. I should probably switch out. Nice. Okay, the Haunter is a little scary because it has a mean look. So we have to be very certain of what Pokemon we're going to be fighting it with right now. The thing is, my Lumberry on Fearow got eaten up. But I think if we get put to sleep, we just switch. Let's just switch back to Fearow. Because this thing will mean look you, put you to sleep, curse you, like... You gotta be able to KO it ASAP. There we go, perfect. Go ahead and curse yourself. That does a lot of damage, but we'll get rid of it. Okay. Alright. No curse damage on this turn, right? God damn it. Okay. Okay. So... I think I died a... This is Stab Gengar, by the way. This is Physical Stab's Gengar. We were joking about that on stream last week. This is Sludge Bomb Shadow Ball Gengar. Because that's just the universe that this guy lives in, I guess. If I were to take a hit here. $102. It's gonna do about 50. Yeah, I died to a crit for sure. Gengar has 2 balls. One of them sludgy, one of them shadowy. That's right. Might try to put me to sleep. That would suck. I think what I could do is just ASAP try and sleep it. Try and Leech Seed it and sleep it. But I do have to switch out here, I think. Let's see. My attack stat is this. Yeah. I get the 2-hit KO, but if I get crit, I'm dead. Yeah, let's try and let's it's the last mon, so let's Leech Seed. That'll make sure we're healthy no matter who gets switched in. Don't put me to sleep, sir. God damn it. Did I give you the berry? No, Bulbapedia, you didn't have a berry? It's gonna nightmare me now, isn't it? Alright, that's fine. I can intimidate it to weaken it. Imagine intimidating a Gengar and that actually mattering, but that is gonna matter here. Alright. Let's intimidate it. Sludge Bomb. Okay. I could Rain Dance. I'm just gonna Surf, though. Yeah, it's faster. Just gonna put my entire team to sleep, I think. Okay, let me, Knight DeAndre. Okay, let me switch, yeah, Yawn. I can also Sleep Talk if it puts me to sleep. Yeah. And we did get an Intimidate down, so, you know, Sludge Bomb shouldn't hurt very much. That won't hurt at all. Do I hard call out the Hypnosis here? I'm just gonna Yawn. Okay, it didn't put me to sleep for some reason. Okay, cool. So he will be asleep after this turn. I think... Gonna Sludge Bomb again. God, I wish it wasn't Levitate. Bite just does no damage. Like, Nidoqueen's a very safe switch in, but it just doesn't do very much damage. I want to do something with this turn, and I think I should swap before it falls asleep. But I don't want to swap Sue in and get Sludge Bombed. Or put to sleep. I think maybe I just switch in another chip it down. Yeah, maybe we chip it down. And that way we get it in a range where we're not worried about the full restore or whatever. Oh my fucking god. Just putting... Where are Sleep Claws? Just putting the whole team to sleep here. Okay, that's fine. We'll waste a couple of sleep turns. I'll just stay in. I'll just stay in. Oh no, it's gonna Nightmare now. Because I... Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! Nightmare, LOL. Nidoqueen lets me pivot to Fearow on a Shadow Ball. Yeah, right, because it'll Shadow Ball. Or Snorlax here, yeah. Alright, Yawn it. Again. Alright, now it's Sludge Bombs. Nightmare strats, let's go. Y'all never seen Nightmare work before? Because I sure haven't. Yeah, we want to get some Intimidates down. I'll go ahead and switch in Intimidator now. The Intimidator. And Surf will chip it. It's not going to do that much because I'm a Gyarados, you know? There we go. We got a second Intimidate in. It woke up immediately. That's amazing. Okay, it's going to probably Nightmare. Or, I guess I could do either one of the other two moves. We'll switch Snorlax back in and Yawn it again. We're definitely not beating this with 69 hours on the clock. Okay, it put me to sleep this time. I don't want you to Nightmare me, sir. Dude, my whole team's fucking asleep. Yeah, they need to keep banning sleep, dude. I mean, what the hell? I'll Sleep Talk. Maybe I can get the Yawn that way. Nope. It's one turn of sleep. Okay, got the Yawn. Alright. 100, yeah, it hasn't missed a single Hypnosis either. That's a great fucking point. Okay. I really would like to heal Snorlax, actually. I think maybe I just stay in and try and heal. I'm in PP stall mode, honestly. I feel, yeah, nice. We called the wake up turn. I'm in PP stall mode. It's only got 10 shadow balls and 10 sludge bombs, right? Like, God, all these guys are fucking asleep. Lapras would do a lot of damage, but it's outsped. You think we go to Nido now? Try and get it to wake up. Chip it down with Bite. Yeah, the goal is lower its HP cautiously. Eventually, I will wake up before the Gengar. The Gengar also has not stayed asleep very much. There we go. How much is this? Oh! That's not bad damage. Actually, that's a little too much. I think at that range, I do it again, it full restores. I guess we could get it to waste the full restore. I think it's actually in range for Drill Peck to KO now. Actually. I think I'm in range for an Insomniamon would go... Hypno? I thought about bringing Hypno. I actually thought about it.
That's the fun part of Pokemon.
I actually thought about it, but nah, dude. Nah, I can't. I can't bring the Hypno. Let's see. The Gengar's faster than Vero. Full Restore just puts it back in this position. Yeah, because I would bite it again. It wouldn't be asleep anymore, huh? Yeah, it might wake up anyway. I might as well just bite. And I did get my Snorlax to heal, so... Oh, wait, it's got Citrus Berry. The Citrus Berry screwing it over! Wake up. Don't put me to sleep. Don't you fucking dare! Finally missed a Hypnosis! Finally missed it, and that's gonna get me the win. Fucking finally. As soon as it missed one Hypnosis, it was over, dude. Holy shit. What a bastard. What a bastard. Oh my, you're something special, child. Fucking A, bro. You win! I see what the old dove sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. Yeah, good thing it's a physical. It's a physical. Wow, this is an auto walk? Dude, they better let me heal before I fucking talk to this guy. Yeah. Alright. Let's recover from that bullshit. So much sleep. So much sleep. Full heals. I guess I can use the awake. Oh, wait. I don't even have to use the full heals. Hold on. We have this thing. Use the Poke Flute. I've never used this for this purpose. But I think all of my guys are awake now. Hell yeah. I wasted the one full heal. That's okay. Alright. Get everyone topped up. Back to healthy. Yeah, man. It doesn't work on just Snorlax, you know? Breaking your brain. I love it. Okay, we have Thunderbolt TM, right? I have at least one. I need to teach that to Lapras. It worked that way in Gen 1 too, yeah. No, I don't have Thunderbolt. I didn't buy it from the casino. I didn't buy it from the casino. Okay, could teach Shockwave for this Gyarados lead. Honestly, I might just Shockwave for the Gyarados lead. Do I have a rest HM as well? Or TM? Yeah, I fucked up not getting the casino TMs. I completely forgot about that.
Ooh, this one looks tough.
I do have Shockwave. I do have a rest. I could Shockwave for the Gyarados. Ice Beam, everything else. The Ancient Power Aerodactyl will hurt. But I have Nidoqueen for the Aerodactyl. Hyper Beams all day is going to hurt. I have one Ice Beamer. I probably would like a second one, but I can't. Maybe Blizzard. What if I go Blizzard Gyarados? Just as insurance? Or even Blizzard Nidoqueen? Blizzard Nidoqueen goes kind of hard. Except it could miss, right? Do I even have Blizzard, dude? I really fucked up not getting the Casino TMs. I just walked in here, guns a-blazing. Alright, Blizzard. Yeah, I think Gyarados is the best option for that. Gary, round 1 of Fire Red is unwinnable. And then... huh. Go figure. Hey, Firebolt! Firebolt, we're doing our best here, man, but, I done fucked up a little bit. Blizzard. Yeah, Rain Dance ain't doing shit for us now. You just won a Melee tournament? Let's go! Big boy! Respect. He gave Gary the advantage for being his grandson. That's fun. That is fun. Okay. And then we really want a rare candy up here. So we need a rare candy, our Lapras for sure. To 59. You made the commentator go, Jesus fucking Christ. Let's go, dude. Very nice. Melee is hype. Melee is hype. What can I say? Melee is hype. Alright. Heal up. Or level up. Okay. What else do I need a rare candy? Or should? I think I should rare candy the Gyarados as well. Yeah. Am I going to use the Gyarados against blue? Probably. Yeah, I think I will, actually. I think I might. And I definitely want it for Lance, too. The top player in Melee lost to a teenage Luigi. What is it with all these Luigis? There's no stock taken with Mega Man vs. Steve and 2:30 on the clock. Hell yeah, brother. That's the Super Smash Brothers experience. Okay, you got two characters that are very good at doing shit from full stage away. You know? Hell yeah. Got 3 rare candies left. 59, 59. 59. Nidoqueenie. Dude, maybe my Snorlax. Maybe we pump up the Snorlax. Pump up the Snorlax. Pump it up. Nidoqueen could be helpful for the Aerodactyl, but that's really it. Snorlax is a very, very useful pivot, and I like it to be healthy. So I think I'm going to use the rest of my rare candies on Snorlax. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to use them on Snorlax. Alright, that's it. That's all the rare candies that I've got. I probably left some on the ground that were hidden somewhere, so I should have more, probably, but I mean, this is a pretty good amount because we have pickup. I'd be grinding with my Meowth in the party. Alright. Lance. Sir. What are my items? Held items. Chestoberry, he's not putting anything to sleep. The best he could do is paralyze with Dragonair. Bitches love... Oh, man, you reminded me of that video. Yeah, bitches love Dragonite. Quick Claw's too good on that. Yeah, I really don't want to get para by that Dragonair, so I'm going to give the Para Berry. Which one's Para? The first one, Cherry Berry. And then... I feel like I should give a Citrus Berry for healing to Gyarados. Yeah, I like that. Fuck it, we'll give an Oran Berry to Queenie, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Too bad I don't have Bright Powder or anything like that. There's no good held items. I guess I gotta give Nidoqueen Black Glasses. I would never Black Glasses in this fight. Actually... Yeah. Nah, we good. Okay. Alright. Alright, do we lead with Gyarados? Shockwave over Rain Dance. I don't have the Thunder TM either. I really fucked up with these TMs, guys. Shockwave would do 240. Yeah, that would be more damage than Ice Beam. Alright. I'm gonna use the Shockwave TM. Just for the Gyarados. Oh, wow. Nidoqueen can learn that? Fucking Snorlax can learn that? Hilarious. What if I led Nidoqueen and Shockwave with that? I'm so afraid of getting Hyper Beamed. Alright, we'll teach it to Lapras. I'm fighting Lance and you're fighting Claire. We're taking the whole family down, brother. Let's go. Yeah, get rid of Rain Dance. Alright, lock it in. I can't believe I forgot to do Thunderbolt. Ice Beam for Nidoqueen would have been cool. Yeah. Alright. Let's get in there, guys.
Ah, I've heard about you, Steeler. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Steeler.
Alright, Lance. Alright, buddy. Yeah, so 2 of the Nairs from Gen 1 evolved in Gen 3. Or Gen 2. Yeah. Yeah, just a little fun fact for you. Alright, we got intimidated, that's fine. Shockwave. Okay, Dragon Rage, we can handle a Dragon Rage. Will this KO? No. But, can we waste a full restore, sir? Yes. I'm all about that. Let's do that. We all know Lance is a cheating bastard, right? I mean, there's no way he should have those Dragonites. Are you gonna heal again, dude? No. Hyper Beam? It missed? Clutch! Holy shit. Lucky ducky me. Okay. I love that. Alright, here we go. Here comes Aerodactyl. It wants to Ancient Power me. So I'm gonna switch in my Rock Resist. Don't Omni Boost, you fuck. Thank you. Surf it. Surf it down. Dude, if it Hyper Beams, I think Queenie dies. And I think it will Hyper Beam because it's at low health now. Hyper Beam won't kill, you don't think? I guess Aerodactyl's not that strong. I feel like it could KO, dude. Like it could. Would need a crit. I do have the boost. I always forget that I have a badge boost. I'm on level 55, 117 defense. Is this the only Aerodactyl you see in game? It is, yeah. Yeah, I think we should be okay. We should live without a crit, yeah. Cameron, I think you're right, dude. And it's not even gonna Hyper Beam. Hell yeah. Surf it out. Get it out of here. Jimmy getting a freeze on the Dragonair? Let me try that. Uh-oh. Here comes Daddy Dragonite. We just gotta switch in our Ice Beamer. Hopefully it locks itself into Outrage. I don't mind Outrage. It Hyper Beams. Okay, live. Okay, we lived. It dies. Did my Lapras outspeed it? What the fuck? Whew, okay. Now we just have the 2 Dragonairs left. Bro, am I faster? Hello? Is this the fastest Lapras in the world? What the hell? Dude, yeah, and my Lapras outspeeds the Dragonair. So we're just gonna stay in an Ice Beam. Please die. Yes. Yes, give me the other Dragonair. Give me it. Beam it down. More like lap race. Yeah, baby. NASCAR lap race, dude. Yeah.
That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon master.
All right. On to the final fight, guys. Oh, shit.
I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Steeler. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. His name is Affinity, our rival. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion.
Alright. Why does he hate to admit it? Yeah, because he is an asshole. Lance for sure is like a try-hard. Right? Yeah, I think before Blue, Lance was just the champion. And that's why they call it the Elite Four. I guess the question becomes like, how can the champion also serve as the elite, as a member of the Four? You know, I don't know. But yeah, I don't think anyone had beaten him before then. You know, unless it was like, you know, Professor Oak or something back in the day. Okay. So Rival's always going to lead with Pidgeot. I mean, it's a Pidgeot. I'm going to just lead with Lapras and Ice Beaming in the face. Hello. Good thing I fucking healed before I walked in this room.
Hey, Steeler. I was looking forward to seeing you, Steeler. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokedex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Steeler, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world.
I don't know, man. There's this guy in Galar who has never lost a fight. I guess this is canonically happens before the Galar games. I'm just saying, there's going to be some fucker that also uses a Charizard that's going to be way more bullshit than you ever could be. Alright, Aerial Ace. Ice Beam, 1-hit KO, please. Yeah, buddy. Alright, that's 1 out of 6 down, guys. What's next? Rhydon? Sure, send the Rhydon in next. Why don't you send the Rhydon in next? Why not? That's 2 down, dude. What the fuck? Why send the Rhydon out? I don't know. Okay, we got a level up. I love that. I guess it's because the Rhydon had Rock Tomb. So I was like, well, it's got a super effective move. I think that's actually what determines it. Okay, so it could put me to sleep. It could Giga Drain. It only has a grass move and a sleep move, and then Egg Bomb. Like, I could switch in Bulbapedia, but I think I'll just stay in an Ice Beam. I don't think it dies in one hit, though, right? Executor has good special defense, or am I confusing that with its physical defense? I think it's got good special defense. No, it's got bad special defense. Let it rip. Let it rip, let it rip. Oh, a crit? I think we might have needed that crit, but whatever, bro. Fucking the fastest Lapras in all the land. Here we go. Alakazam. Okay. So, I do think I should switch out for this. I definitely don't outspeed the Alakazam. I mean, there's no shot. I think I go to... I think I'd like to go to Snorlax here. Let me check. Yeah, Alakazam's gonna be faster for sure. I think I'd just go Fat Boy. Yeah. Because the last two Pokemon are Gyarados and Charizard, and Lapras dunks on both. So I'd like to keep Lapras healthy. That Psychic could hit pretty hard. Let's go to Fat Boy. Come on, baby. Almost there. Halfway there. Psychic. Oh, the special defense is down. Of course you would. I'll still survive a crit, so I'm just going to let this Body Slam rip. Holy shit. Maybe I wouldn't have survived the crit. But I think he dies. Oh, yeah. Alright. There's Gyarados. Here comes my Shockwave Lapras. Shockwave Lapras coming in. Hydro Pump, please. Please, Hydro Pump. I think he might. Yeah, heal me up, bitch. Let me drink that up, bitch. Alright, Shockwave. Dude, if it dies in one hit, I'm losing it. No, okay, it's too tanky. Hey, but that did just enough damage to not proc the full restore. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. We got one Pokemon left, guys. It's a Charizard. Oh, boy. The final challenge. Here it is. Surf it down, baby. Fire Blast. It missed. It missed. Surf it. Ooh, can we get a KO? Oh my god, it barely lived, dude. This is a damage range for sure. Did the Citrus Berry... I think it's still gonna full restore. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and full restore. That's a damage range. I could definitely get the KO from this full health right here. Hold on. Orange, hit him with that fucking... just a little bit higher on that damage roll. Oh no. Dude, look at all these full restores. This is full restore number 2, okay? This cheating bastard. That's the second full restore. You just gotta keep doing this over and over. Oh my god, just barely living. Third full restore. He has 3 full restores? I just got him locked in a healing cycle here. Again, he barely lives. Guess what, guys? Guess what? A 4th! He has 4 full restores!
The awestruck crowd may
He
even
has
have tears in their
4!
eyes.
Can I get the crit on this one? Just get him in the ass, dude. Fuck him. Oh, okay, I didn't get it. Alright, that's it. That's it. He's done healing, I think. And there's no way I die on this turn. Oh my god, the Blaze Fire Blast would have fucking nuked me on a crit. But we win and we didn't die and we are the best. Yo, bro, can you imagine if that crits? I lose my fucking mind, dude. Oh, shit. Because I don't resist fire. No, that can't be! You beat me at my best! After all that work to become the league champ?
Ride that
Oh,
surf.
we rode so much surf, bro. Thanks, guys. My reign is over already? It's not fair! Dude.
Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. Steeler. So, you've won. Sincerely congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown so much since you first left with Bulbasaur to work on the Pokédex. Steeler, you have come of age. Affinity, I'm disappointed in you. I came when I heard you'd beaten the Elite Four. Mr. Mr. Professor Oak, bro, what? But when I got here, you had already lost. Affinity, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Steeler, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Steeler, come with me.
Alright, I'm coming with you. Deathless Elite Four. It feels like I deserved to die because I did not get the TMs I should have gotten. But I was in there, you know?
Congratulations, Steeler. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Steeler, you have worked hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, Steeler. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers.
Yes, we did it, dude. We beat the main story. But as someone quoted earlier, this is where the real battle begins. Because, yeah, shit gets harder from here. The GOAT, dude, the MVP for sure, is Orange the Lapras. My god, what a beast. We made use of every team member except really the Venusaur, honestly. The Venusaur just kind of sucks for the end game, not gonna lie. But we have it, you know. Yay! We did it! I've never brought a Nidoqueen or a Fearow. Dude, 70 hours and 51 minutes. That took like an hour and a half, almost. That's crazy. Here I was thinking maybe we'd get 69 hours. Hey, Dubster. Thanks, buddy. Oh, I don't remember this scene. What? This is definitely not in Gen 1. The rival runs out of the building. Prof Oak comes out. He thanks me. And then I fly away, probably? I look back like, yeah, I'm the GOAT. Cute. I got this animated sprite of him running. I like that. That looks good, dude. I want that on my stream. I want that as like a little animated picture. There's Ken Sugimori, the art director, Shigeki Morimoto. I think he ended up being the head, the game lead for some later games. We did it, guys. We did it. We beat the Elite Four. That was the hardest Kanto Elite Four I've ever done in my life. Not even joking. We didn't have a Starmie to easily wipe the floor with everything. Didn't have a Starmie. Didn't have Thunderbolt on the team. I had to quickly jerry-rig a Shockwave on there just for the Gyarados that were coming up. It did its job, though. Junichi Masuda was in there. Satoshi Tajiri, the OG. Yeah, dude. This is such a small crew, though. It feels like one guy did all the Pokedex text. There's 4 Pokemon designers. No, never mind. There's 9 Pokemon designers. Amy Tomita. Never mind. There's 13 Pokemon designers. Look at that ugly ass Venusaur. What's the next game, Depster? It's going to be Pokemon XD. There's still some stuff we need to do in the post game of Fire Red Leaf Green, though. Yeah, we got to finish the Sevi Islands. But we got to do Sevi Islands, we got to do Pokemon XD, and we got to do Battle Frontier. Yeah, that's the second GameCube one. So we did the first GameCube game. It was Pokemon Colosseum. Now we got to do Pokemon XD. That's the one where you start out with an Eevee and you can evolve it into whichever one you want. Yeah, bro. XD is scary. We're definitely going to have multiple deaths in that game, I think. There's my Blastoise. Big, ugly Blastoise. I'm doing these games roughly in release order, yes. Yeah. Emerald technically came out after Fire Red Leaf Green. That's such a cool animated sprite of blue as well. Like, that's cool. Technically, Emerald came out after this, but Ruby Sapphire, you know, it's just an upgrade of Ruby Sapphire, and Ruby Sapphire was first, so I played it first. That and everyone was tired of Kanto so much, I think. So we took a nice break from Kanto, we played Emerald and Colosseum, and now we've beaten the Elite Four and Leaf Green. Whew, sheesh. I think the Sevi Islands... I think the Sevi Islands plot, though, is pretty damn short. Like, we just have to fight a couple of rockets, basically. Yeah, we don't have to see this again until Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And then after Heart Gold, Soul Silver, we'll never see it again unless we do Let's Go. So this is the last time we're going to really see a proper Kanto, you guys. You know? With all the homies in there and everything. Only mainline games, yeah. Only mainline games. We Nuzlocke the main games. Yeah. Woo! We did it, though. And Pokemon typing... Well, we can't forget Pokemon typing adventure. You have to type out Nuzlocke as many times as possible, and if you mess up, that's a life. You know? Alright, what did we do last time? We took on Bruno's Hitmonlee and won tenaciously. We took on Agatha's Gengar with Nidoqueen and won handily. We took on Lance's Dragonair with Lapras and won tenaciously. And we had a marvelous battle with the champion, Affinity. That's interesting. In the end, Affinity sent out Charizard while Steeler countered with Lapras. And as a result of battling with every bit of power, barely won the match. Barely my ass, dude. Like, yeah, Lapras could have died, but we would have been fine. Alright? Gyarados would have cleaned it up. Ah, Steeler, you're back, are you? How much have you filled your Pokédex? May I see it? Let's see. You've caught 48. It looks as if you're putting in an honest effort. When you manage to fill it some more, come show me, please. Alright, we need to have 60 to unlock the postgame. So I think it's time to start catching some shit. Let's see. Depster, you didn't like Mystery Dungeon on the GBA version? 51 minutes too slow, Jimmy. Yeah, bro. That was not a walk in the park, dude. I was fucking fighting. I'm fighting for my fucking life. I'm fighting for my life. How does the capture requirement work? Okay, so to be honest, most players, when they Nuzlocke, they don't play past this point. So I just do what I want, and I'll just catch stuff to catch it, to fill in the decks. I do still hold true to the Nuzlocke component of it, so like it can't be the first thing that I catch, or else that's something that I have to like reserve for battling and all that. But if it's an area that I've already caught something, then I can just catch whatever there, you know. Let's see. What's my best bet for filling this in? I do need Vulpix, right? And I already caught everything that could be caught. Or I already caught an encounter here. So let's get a Vulpix. We could get 2 Vulpix. 1 to Firestone. You know? That's a Meowth, though. Yeah, we need 12 dex entries. Another Meowth. Imagine running into a shiny when we're like just trying to fill the decks. This is where I caught my Meowth, actually. I just need a Vulpix, guys. Come on. I guess Vulpix is more common on the other route, so we'll go there. Yeah, this is to unlock the national dex. You have to have 60 Pokemon in your nat dex. I wonder how many players played the game and they don't really worry about catching Pokemon that they don't like, and had no clue that you had to get 60 and then you'd unlock like a bunch of new areas. You know what I mean? I'm sure there were a lot of kids that had no fucking idea. Hey man, I don't want to teach anything cut. Fuck. I hate cut. But fine. Alright, well let me take my Meowth. I think my Meowth has cut. Meow Mix, come along, come along, come along, come along. There we go. Yeah, so you need 60 Mons. Yeah, this is the first time that they locked anything behind specifically catching Pokemon, like a certain number. And then... And like you have to catch them to even get the national dex and be able to trade outside of Fire Red, Leaf Green. I think then Shiny Charm is probably the next thing that was locked behind dex completion. And yeah, basically all non-Gen 1 Pokemon are locked. So I can't even evolve my my Onix right now, basically. I guess I'll catch the Sandshrew. Even though I have one in Emerald, because it'll help me with the Nat Dex in this game. And then I can just release it, I guess. Oh, I tried to raw dog it with the ball here. Don't poison me, sir. Alright, put it to sleep. Yeah, if you never get 60 Pokemon, then basically this game acts like it's still Gen 1. Like, there's nothing after Gen 1 except for Unknown Dungeon. I don't even think you can go into into Cerulean Cave without Nat Dex. Is that true? That'd be fucked up if it's true. Hold on. Do you need Nat Dex to go in? I think you do. Imagine not being able to get Mewtwo because you haven't caught enough Pokemon. Let me see. Maybe not. Maybe you can go in. I guess I could go check. Yeah, I can't evolve anything for... Yeah, if it's a post Gen 1 evolution, can't evolve it. Alright, that's just a dex entry. I'd like a Vulpix, though. Vulpix would be cool. Nope. Or Steelix or anything else, right, Cameron? Yeah. Would love to evolve my Steelix, but I just can't, guys. I don't know how. I don't have the technology. I lack the technology to evolve it. You have to restore the network machine on the Sevi Islands. Dude, you actually can't go get Mewtwo until you beat the Sevi Islands thing. I think. Oh my god, that's crazy. Alright, there's Vulpix finally. I don't have the right lead again. I would like to put it to sleep. I think that is really dumb. I get that they were like, look guys, we would like you to catch more Pokemon. You know? I get it. Don't roar. Thank you. I get it, but I don't know. At least let us go into... At least let us catch Mewtwo. I wonder if the game even advises you of what you're supposed to do to get Because all the professor says is if you fill it in more, if you fill the decks in more, come show me. He never says how many you need, okay? He never gives you a number. So without a guide, you wouldn't really know exactly what to do to actually continue playing the game. Because at this point, I'm literally just stuck in mainland Kanto, plus 1, 2, and 3 islands. Which there isn't much there. I'll get a second Vulpix for the Firestone, and then Living Dex. So let me put my sleeper in the first slot. Jeez. There we go. Thank you, Depster. Finally, the Vulpix showed up. It's 20% odds. You'd think it's 1 in 5, right? Holy crap. Please, Vulpix. I took 2 steps and found an encounter. Wow. Let's see. Where else are there encounters that I would make use of? Oh, Viridian Forest would help. I could get Caterpie family. I could get Pikachu. Yeah, that'd be a few quick ones. The hype of, like, you've taken your first steps into Kanto, right? At that point, was it common knowledge that the first game... Yeah, like, it wasn't common knowledge that Kanto meant the first games. Yeah. But then, yeah, if you looked at the map, obviously it's the same map layout. Yeah. He tells you to open your map. Oh, I think you're right. He's like, check your map. You've just taken your first steps into Kanto. I'm like, Kanto? What the fuck? I ain't no geographer. I don't know what Kanto is. Because it is a real world region in Japan. Ah, the anime talks about it, right? Yeah. Alright, nice. Finally got the Vulpix. Let's see. Do I have some stone evolutions? Like, stone evolutions would be really efficient for this. When do they first mention Kanto in the anime, though? Because I doubt it really ever self-referenced it in Gen 1. You know what I mean? Like, I think once they started moving to Johto, then they acknowledged, like, well, this is Kanto. This has been Kanto. And now you're going to Johto. Let's see here. Dex. You know, Safari Zone would be really good as well for this. Safari Zone would be cooking. Is it possible they didn't mention Kanto until Advanced? Nah, I highly doubt that. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know for sure. Oh, we could evolve one of these and trade for the Jinx. Maybe I should have done that trade and oh, here we go. We can do a Victory Bell here. Let me see. Get that. Victory Bell. Any other stone evolutions? No, I guess not. This is a male Bellsprout. Is this one male as well? Yeah. Okay. Which gen sprites do I like the best? So that's a tricky question for me because when I was playing Gen 2, when I was playing Crystal specifically, Crystal, I was like, dude, this shit look good. And I thought Crystals were better than Gen 3s. But now that I've been playing Gen 3, I really like the sprites in this game specifically. Emeralds, I would like, but the problem is that they really fucked up the animations. Dude, Jessica, really? They never mentioned Kanto until Advanced? You gotta be kidding me, dude. For real? According to Reddit, they openly called it Kanto in Gen 1. Yeah, that makes sense, because, I mean, they would know what Kanto... It's like, It's like if in the American version would be if they called it like Texas or something. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, everybody knows what Texas is. That episode is in reference to the battle tower. Oh, sure. Yeah, because the battle tower was in Kanto. Or the battle frontier in the anime was in Kanto. Yeah, yeah. That's crazy that it took that long to ever give a name in the anime. Obviously, it was canon at that point in the games, but sheesh. Can you imagine if, for some reason, the translators had actually, you know, localized it and named the region something else? So then all of us here in chat, all of us English speakers, would be like, well, the first region is obviously called, I don't know, what would be a weird name for it? Fucking the grasslands. What'd you say, Chelsea? Ottawa? Yeah, Ottawa. Poketopia? Yeah. Pokeland? Like, okay, like, which region is your favorite, guys? Let's see, we've got Johto, we've got Hoenn, we've got Pokeland. Oh god, that sounds so dumb. Yeah, Lorelei Prima situation, kinda. Yeah. Although that was just... Yeah, that was the English anime folks not knowing it's the same character, I guess. I don't know. Translation, man. Alright, so that's what? +2 so far? +3. +4. So we only need 8 more Pokemon for the decks here. How could those bastards not know your wife? Does Mrs. Three Cocks know about this? That you were married before? Her name is Lorelei Three Cocks. Oh no, Mrs. Three Cocks doesn't know? Oh shit. Okay, chat. We have to all pinky swear promise not to tell Jimmy Three Cocks' wife about Lorelei, okay? Laura Tricon. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. You were looking at rumor mags? Yeah, dude, they were, I mean, they were popping back in the day because the hype was so real for these games. I mean, it was incredible. Alright, here we go. Let's see. This Slowpoke is close to evolving. Let's go catch some Viridian Forest stuff, because that'll evolve quickly. Peekaboo, yeah. There were definitely gaming magazines at the time. This is how good gaming journalism back then. There would be gaming journalism like magazines that would actually report on like rumors of Peekaboo and shit. Because they didn't know anything either, you know? But they would report it, and of course kids reading it would be like, did you see this? It was in this magazine. Obviously we're all going to think it's legit. And I think they'd even, like... There's a weird thing, too, where before the games would come out, the translations weren't finalized yet, so sometimes the magazines on pre-release would give the Pokemon different names than what they would end up becoming. Hey, there's a Caterpie. We'll catch the Caterpie. Dude, I don't need to put it to sleep, right? It's a damn Caterpie. Some magazines would spread lies. Others would... It was like the... One of these magazines always tells the truth. The other one always lies. Can you tell which magazine has legitimate Pokemon news in it? The April Fool's jokes? Yeah, dude. Oh, what was it? What was it called? It started with an E, I think. There's a different one that did the fucking Sonic and Tails rumor. They did that for April Fools, where you had to do the Cruel Melee. Get like 20 KOs in Cruel Melee. Yes, EGM. I used to get EGM every month for like a couple years. I didn't even have the subscription. I would just buy it. I would just put it in the shopping cart when we would go grocery shopping. Yeah, I was all about EGM as well. I liked EGM. Yeah. That's crazy, dude. Another Caterpie. Caterpie. You know, the Caterpie and the other route are higher level, I think. So it'd be easier to get the Butterfree off of that. Yeah, EGM, I was big on EGM. I didn't really read, like, Nintendo Power as much. I just enjoyed that it would cover all the game consoles, even though I only had Nintendo. I liked reading about the other games, just to see what other stuff was coming out. Hey, there's a Pikachu! What's up? Imagine if this was our encounter here. I definitely would have had a Raichu for the Elite Four. I definitely would have used it. Still have a chance to get a Pikachu. Need it from the Emerald Safari Zone, though. Turned out they sold all their subs to a men's magazine. Ew. Yeah. That's bullshit. Yeah. Dude, I've been getting a GQ magazine in the mail. I guess I haven't gotten it in a while, but I was getting a GQ magazine in the mail for like months and months. And I would look through all of my accounts and shit, and I was like, I don't think I'm paying for this. But I don't know how I'm getting this. Like, what the hell? Your first Viridian Forest encounter was a Pikachu in blue? That's like a core memory for you, Jimmy. I love that for you, dude. That's so cool that you remember your first encounter in that forest the first time you played blue. That's awesome. Imagine if it was holding Light Ball. It's an adamant Pikachu, guys. Uh-oh. Physical Sweeper Pikachu coming at ya. Let's see. I have 50. Yeah, I got 50 now. Let me get experience share so I can grind up these random motherfuckers. Without switch training. Where is it? It is Route 15. Yeah, okay. You had 6-year-old logic. I remember 6-year-old logic, bro. You got a Pikachu in Viridian Forest the first time you saw one. But it was your 7th. You went to the PC. Oh! Right, because it was your 7th Pokemon. It went to the PC, so you thought, well, I caught it, but I can't use it. Yeah. Anyway, you were subbed to a Predatory magazine because you entered a radio contest for an Xbox 360, and then they sold your shit to a spam call company. Oh my god, dude, that should be a class action lawsuit. What the fuck? That's insane. That is illegal. Hey, thank you for the XP share. At 54, we only need 6 more Pokemon and we get the Nat Dex. Yeah, that's super whack. Let's see. What else? So we could catch Metapod and then one of those would evolve into a Butterfree pretty quickly. Yeah, when you threaten to take them to court. Did you guys have to pay for that? You probably didn't, right? Like, they wouldn't have your payment information. I don't think. By the way, I'm just curious. If we try to go to Cerulean Cave right now, what happens? Yeah, there's still a guy in front of it. They're trying to collect on you? Yeah, they can eat a dick. How about that? Hey, we need a tentacool, actually. I didn't realize I didn't catch one in this game. We already have one in Emerald, so why catch it? And using the recording as proof. What was the recording? Just that it was your name? You know, like, well, how else will we have your name information? Fucking scumbags, dude. Yeah. Alright, we need 5 more. Let's see what this guy says, huh? Does he... Let's see if he tells you, like, hey, buddy, you need to fill out your Pokedex to 60, and then you gotta go to Sevi Islands. Let's see if he actually advises us on what we need to do to get him to move, okay? What's he say? This is Cerulean Cave. Horribly strong Pokemon live inside there. It takes a very special trainer to be allowed inside there. You'd have to be strong enough to become the Pokemon League champion for starters. Done that. And you would have to have made a great achievement. That's it! All he says is, listen, you may be the champion, but you also have to have a great achievement. I mean, I don't know what you mean by that, but it was just you agreeing to who you were and saying yes. Jesus Christ. That's insane, Cameron. Yeah. Yeah, we beat... Everyone on the Elite Four is like a grown-ass person, you know? But that's not enough to let you in, even though that was enough in the originals. And look, I don't mind this part of it. I really don't. I don't, because I want to fill out the Pokedex anyway. And like, I think it's fine to require you to catch a certain amount. But they got to communicate that shit to the player. You know, that's all I'm pointing out. It's like, really? They're not going to fucking tell you shit about what you need to do? Also, yeah, Mewtwo doesn't have anything to do with the Nat Dex. I don't think anything in Cerulean Cave even is even like outside of Kanto. I think everything in Cerulean Cave is actually a 151 mon. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure everything in there is a Kanto mon anyway. Hold on. Cerulean Cave. Yeah, dude. Oh no, there's a Wobbuffet in there. That's why they had to lock you out of Cerulean Cave, you guys. There's Wobbuffets in there, and you're not allowed to see or touch anything that isn't a Kantomon, okay? So they have to protect you, your Gen 1er eyes, they have to protect you from the Gen 2 and Gen 3 shit, at least until you've unlocked the ability to trade with those games. Anyway, we have Abra. We need, what, 5 more? Weedle. Dude, oh, I think Caterpie is actually kind of rare up here. Or is it even not an encounter up here? Hold on. I may be wrong about this. Maybe I can't get... No, I can. The Caterpies are just as common as the Weedles. Come on. Oh my god. Alright. I guess I could be KOing these things. Yeah, I should XP share. Is it a held item in this game? Surely it is. They changed it, yeah. To match Gen 3. Yeah, the way XP shared work in Gen 1 was really dumb. Really stupid. Oh, there's another Caterpie. Level 7. I'd rather catch a Metapod, though. I guess the Metapod is kind of rare. Alright. We'll just... I'm trying to think in, like, a speedrunner context. What would a speedrunner do to get the get the fill out their decks the fastest, you know. XP all was so bad you threw it away. Should stream me plugging in the wireless adapter and see if I can find anyone in the union room. Oh man, someone should mod. I think someone has modded. I think a mod exists that makes the Gen 3 games actually like Wi-Fi capable. Like you can spoof it to where it thinks you're local, but you're not. But I think it's like a modded Wii kind of thing. It's not really like a GameCube or Game Boy Advance thing that you can do. Still kind of cool though. All right, we got the Caterpie at least that's at level 7. So that'll be our Metapod. Well, I guess I need a third one for the Butterfree if I want to do a Living Dex. Complete Gen 3 Living Dex. So here we go. But yeah, the Union Room, the way it actually works is you have to be within, I don't know, like 100 feet. Like, it's got pretty good range, actually, for the Union Room. But, definitely not like a wireless kind of thing. Stop piling extra challenges on yourself. The completing decks stuff, I do that on my own time. I don't feel like streaming just capturing Pokemon generally. The reason why I'm doing it now is because we have to for the actual completion of the game. But anything beyond that is just for funsies, you know. Like in Gen 3 Gen 2 I completed the decks, but I guess I did stream some of that actually. I should take that back. I did stream some of it. You remembered getting people in your neighborhood for a bit? Oh, that's cool, dude. To actually get Union Room people to walk in with you? What? This must have been when the games first came out, right? That's nutty. That's so nutty. You must sleep, Cameron. Your people need you. Respect, bro. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out, man. I'll see if on Thursday I can find someone else to come hang out. If not, let's plan on like streaming. So the plan is 2 Kids in a Coat is going to come over to my place on Thursday, and we're going to actually together do the Dodrio picking game, which is what I need to score 200 on to get one of the trainer stars. I missed Sleep Powder, of course I did. If I could get a third friend to show up, that would be great. If not, we might try it with 2. Or maybe I can beg my partner to help me out. maybe Chelsea will help us, guys. Yeah, I'll catch the level 8. Nice, first ball. Raw dogged. Okay. Alright, let's get some XP. Maybe I should set up a, like a... where's a good place to grind? Over here. Maybe I should set up a, like a convention thing at a Pokemon convention. Oh, you know what? There was a Pokemon convention here in town. I think it hasn't happened yet, but maybe I should have made a post saying like, hey guys, I streamed the Pokemon games and I have all the equipment. I'd love to do a Union Room together. Dude, what if I did the accomplishments with people at a convention? Like, we all just got the 200, you know, 200 minigame stuff together. That'd be cool. That would be neat, I think. I didn't even think about that. The convention is mainly for Pokemon cards, actually, but maybe I could get enough video game Pokemon players to show up. That'd be cool. There's so much you can do with Pokemon when it comes to like getting a group together and all that. You can do street passes as well. Like you have to street pass for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, you can street pass the Eon ticket to other players, even to this day. But it's not something that, since most players aren't actively playing their 3DSs anymore, it's kind of hard nowadays to like set that up. But who knows? At a convention, anything goes, right? I haven't been to a convention in so long, and I really do miss that. I do miss conventions. I miss showing up to conventions and beating up on a bunch of anime nerds in Smash Bros. And then winning the tournament based off of that. Yep, I'm one of those guys. I would show up to Anime Con tournaments just to slap people up. Mario Golf and Tennis support it? Really? I didn't know anything outside of Pokemon supported it, but that's cool. That's cool, that's cool. Let me see, yeah, if I can find anything more about that. Oh, okay, actually, there's a good bit of games I did. The Mega Man Battle Network games, a few of them did. Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury, Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. I didn't even know there was a Lord of the Rings wireless adapter game for Game Boy Advance. So that's crazy. Hamtaro does. Dude, I remember being so into Hamtaro for a little bit when I was a kid. I'm like, oh my god, look at all these little hamsters, and there's so many different designs. This is so cute. And it was. What? Caterpie's evolving! Alright. That'll be what? We need like 3 more? We love dex entry grinding, don't we, Matt? Matt, I'm trying to think of something, okay? There's some kind of achievement or challenge in a Pokemon game that you really want, like, you went to a convention of some sort. Wait, my Caterpie died? Oh shit, it got pursued, didn't it? That's hilarious. They actually pursued me on the Switch. What the fuck? I guess I gotta go heal it. What was that, Matt? Because there's something that you went to, and I was like, oh damn, I wish I had something like that locally. I want to say it was some kind of Pokemon related thing where like it's a multiplayer thing. We were talking about the Union Room earlier, and so I was like, it's not the Union Room, but it's got to be something else where like you have to connect to a lot of people. What is that? I think you went to like a PAX East, and there was a bunch of people that brought their Pokemon games to do something with, right? Do you know what I'm talking about? Also, Shrek Super Slam supports the wireless adapter, guys. Holy shit. Now we're talking. Let's see. Okay, you need to be a Metapod. You keep that. Alright, don't you dare pursue me on the way out, please. Level 47? Holy shit. The classic NES series. I wonder if that's like to play multiplayer with? That's cool. If that's what it's for. Oh, you tried to mirror move me, sir? How about I mirror move your mirror move? Yeah, I never had any interest at all in the NES series games. Even back then, I was like, dude, I am not about these fucking NES games. I played them a little bit on Animal Crossing because it had them available on there. And I would mess with Excite Bike sometimes because I remembered playing that as a kid, but nah, man. Even when I was like 12, I was like, dude, these NES games suck ass. I don't want to play this shit. Savage, perhaps, you know. Hey, Elmeister. My thoughts on the Discord thing? Yeah, as long as they don't fucking make me upload my face or my license, I'm personally Gucci. And I do think it's a good idea to protect minors. Now, the interesting thing, I need to talk to my friends about this because their kids use Discord all the time to communicate with their friend group. So I imagine this is going to really negatively impact them. And to my understanding, it really is all just, you know, teenagers in their server. So, but I do agree with, like, I understand the desire to protect kids. I do think this should have been the case from the very beginning. You know, like, we don't need kids on social media, Facebook, etc. Like, they should not be on there. Just not good for you. But I also think the parents need to be on top of that shit. Obviously they're not, and it's a societal problem, so now I have to step in with, like, regulations and all that, but I mean, if it were me, I would not want my kid to be on social media at all. Until they're, like, out of high school, bro. Like, nah, dude. Yeah, and then apparently they'll track your activity going back to when you first created the account and be able to judge whether or not you are a child or not, I guess. I don't know. Alright, well, how many dex entries do we need left? I need 2 more, guys. 2 more Pokemon for the dex. We caught that Raichu. I could Thunderstone that. Could Thunderstone that. What else? Anything in here? Yeah, Thunderstone. Oh, and Leafstone Execute. Bingo, bango, bongo. Boom. Lock it in, guys. We'll have our 60. Yeah, I don't like the idea of them putting their logs into shit. Like, I don't know, man. Everything is sus right now. Not gonna lie. But what are we gonna do? Not use Discord? Probably. I mean, I wouldn't mind there being a good alternative. But I don't know that there is a good alternative out there. Forums? Bring back the forums. What's Revolt? Is that like another social media thing? It's an alternative? Alright, lock it in. We're at 60. Just feeding everything rocks, dude. Just eat these rocks, bro. It's an alternative to Discord. Revolt. Revolt. It sounds controversial. I like it. Yeah, I think we should just go back to internet forums, but that's my boomer ass. Being like, dude, I miss posting and having post counts, you know? And tracking your post count history. All that shit. Yeah, man. What happened to that? Go back to IRC. Dude, I was on IRC hard. I was heavy on IRC for a couple of years. Like 2009 to 2011. I was on the Smogon IRC. Yeah, like chatting up every day. My online homies. Yeah, dude. Remember when the internet was decentralized? I do. Those were the days. Alright, let's go talk to Professor Oak here. We got our decks filled out, figured out, filled in, all the way. Not all the way, but just enough, okay? He only needs to see 60 out of 150, plus 1. Alright, Prof, what's up?
Good to see you. How's your Pokédex coming along? Here, let me take a look. The amount of progress you've made on your Pokédex is 130 Pokémon seen and 60 Pokémon owned. Profux rating, ho ho, this is turning into quite the respectable Pokédex. Ah, now this is excellent. Steeler, I have another important favor to ask of you. I need you to listen closely. Recently, there have been sightings of many rare Pokémon species. I'm talking about Pokémon that have never been seen in Kanto. I would love to go see things for myself, but I'm much too old. Since I can't do it, Steeler, I'd like you to go in my place.
Oh shit, here's Affinity.
Hey, I heard that. Gramps, what's with favoring Steeler over me all the time? I went and collected more Pokémon, and faster, too. You should just let me handle everything. I know. Of course I need your help, too.
Oh shit! Thanks for the sub! Squirtle! Dude, it's never played that audio clip before. That one cracks me up. Squirtle! Thanks for the gift sub, Elmeister. Holy shit.
I know. Of course I need your help, too. Now, I need to see both your Pokédexes.
Here we go, National Mode, which doesn't exist in the new games anymore. Damn, those are some Gen 1 looking ass Pokédexes.
And that's done. Now these units can record data on a lot more Pokémon.
Steeler's Pokédex was upgraded.
Now, Steeler and Affinity. This time you must really work towards filling your Pokédexes. I urge you to make them the best and most complete of all time. Truly, this is a monumentally great undertaking in Pokémon history.
Gramps, calm down. Don't get so excited. I'll get the Pokédex completed. Don't you worry about a thing. I think I'll try looking around one island first. Anyways, I'm out of here.
Pokémon around the world wait for you, Steeler.
Alright, they sure are. And there's this Squirtle fucking just stuck here, sitting here until the end of time. Just let me have the Squirtle, Prof. Fuck. One of the hardest national dexes? Well, yes. Yes. I was gonna try and like defend it or something, but nah, it is really bullshit hard. Yeah. It really is. Let's see. We need to get our ticket for the 4, 5, 6, and 7 islands. So we gotta go talk to what's his name? Bill's boyfriend over on one island. The nice thing about this national dex is you don't need any of the mythicals, and Lugia and Ho-Oh count as mythicals for some reason. I guess they didn't expect you to get Colosseum and XD, but those games help a lot with filling this stuff out. Alright, so we still have the Tri-Pass. What's his name? Lucio? I don't know. Bill's boyfriend. You guys know the guy. Why are they mythical? Because without XD and Colosseum, they were event only. You have to have a ticket to go to their island. Anyway, the game doesn't tell you at all to go talk to this guy. In order to progress the story anymore, you have to come and talk to him specifically. If I remember right. Let's see. Celio.
Steeler, how have things been for you? Oh, is that right? You've caught more Pokemon. Do you know what? Maybe I can be useful to you. I'm modifying the network machine right now. I'm changing it so it can handle trades over long distances. When I get finished, you'll be trading for exotic Pokemon from trainers far away. But there is a slight catch. For the link to work, the machine needs a special gemstone. It's supposed to be on one island, but I haven't found one yet. Who knows where it could be?
Yeah, so we gotta go up to Mount Ember to get the first one. And then he'll give us the pass to get the second one. I think I only have to fight like 2 trainers here. Yeah, there's only a couple of trainers. They're literal jokester encounters. I think I can get Dunsparce now. Oh shit. Should we haven't caught a Pokemon yet today. Do you guys want to do one prediction here, guys, for the Dunsparce? It's a guaranteed Dunsparce, okay? There's an area in the game where the only Pokemon you can get is Dunsparce. It's called 3 Isle Path. And let me see, what's the requirement? Oh no, it's not on 3 Isle Path. The cave doesn't have any Pokemon. It's the grass patch outside it, right? Yep, okay. So we can get the Dunsparce. Alright, yeah, you guys want to gamble on what the nature will be of the Dunsparce? And then from there, we'll see what, who gets to nickname it. Just for funsies, guys? For funsies. You know. Okay. Here we go. Thanks for reminding me. I was like, what else have we unlocked now that we have the Nat Dex? We unlocked Dunsparce, so the goat. Oh shit, there's the whole thing here. There's my Twitch. I always forget about that. Yeah, we'll close that real quick. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Predict. How about, I don't know, 15 minutes? Name the Dunsparce. Neutral nature. Plus attack. Plus defense. Plus special attack. Plus special defense. And plus speed Dunsparce. Yeah, how about 15 minutes, guys? 15 minutes. We'll give it some time here. Go ahead and get your filthy gambling channel points in. If you so dare to Gamba. And I do love Gamba. I'll get in there as well on the Mario Party account to help you guys out in Gamba. There we go. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna bet on plus special defense. Just a hunch, just a rando hunch. I'm gonna say plus special defense. I'll give you guys 1,000 channel points if it's not plus special defense. Alright. Ooh, and it looks like somebody put 1,000 on attack. I love that. I love that. I love the Gamba. Yeah. Who is that? It's Jimmy! Big Jimmy 3 Cocks. Plus attack would be fun. I think with Dunsparce, really, you kind of want, like, tanky, and you're just going for Serene Grace bullshit. if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure that's the whole idea with that. Nope. I'm holding a Pokemon. I can't do that. Yep. We'll put that there, and we'll put this there. Okay. Uchi. Alright, let's go get the Ruby. The Ruby is really easy to acquire. So we need the Ruby and the Sapphire. Huh. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I wonder what acquiring the Ruby and the Sapphire will do for me. It'll let me trade with Ruby and Sapphire. Emerald didn't exist yet, but when this game came out, so... do I have any max repels? There they are. Ruby also has an encounter. Right. Which I think I have everything caught there. No, there's Magmar stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have to repel through. Yeah. It's okay, we've got repels. Slugma. I have a Slugma and Emerald. What'd we name it? Sligma. Yeah, we named it Sligma the Slugma. So, here's my grinding partners, my grinding buddies. Alright, the last time we were in Mount Ember, if you were here watching, we talked to a couple of Team Rocket dudes that were just kind of sitting there doing nothing. We're going to come back and actually encounter them for real this time. I think they're on the right. Yep, there they are.
Phew, punch through at last. Let's go treasure hunting. Any treasure we find, we haul back to the warehouse. Understood? Oh, and what are the passwords? At the rocket warehouse, I mean. What, you forgot the password? There are actually two. The first one's Goldine Need Log. And the second one is... Hey, this snoop's been listening in. Alright, what's up, guys? Let me fuck you up. Trying to horn in on our treasure? Don't bet on it.
Another cool thing about this whole side quest, though, is it's kind of a prelude to the Heart Gold Soul Silver plotline of Team Rocket coming back. So, I mean, you do get to see a little bit of like what Team Rocket is trying to do in between the two games. Like, there's a lot of grunts that are still out and about, like trying to muck shit up, you know. Let's see. And then I need strength. I think I don't have strength right now. No, I do. I got my Gyarados in the party. Alright, beat the first one. Wait, but how? Bro, I beat your boss like 2 weeks ago. Develop amnesia conveniently and forget everything you heard. Alright, buddy. You've been eavesdropping on us, haven't you? I literally just walked by, bro. I mean, I didn't know what was going on over here at all, okay? Maybe you guys should keep your fucking voices down, huh? How about that? And the Marowak, imagine it was Thick Club, dude. Holy moly guacamole. Alright, very nice. Huh? What? Why'd you have to win? What a setback. We'll have to regroup. You, don't even think about taking a step inside here. If you know what's good for you, don't even think about this. And they just leave, so we could obviously just go in. Okay, we still have our rappel on. I don't remember this cave at all, dude. Not a lick. I think there's Braille here as well. Yeah, Moltres is around here somewhere. I think it's actually on the peak outside where the grass is. I have strength, right? Hell yeah. Get in there, Gyarados. Hey, uh-oh, tricky puzzle here, guys. I'm gonna do this, and then... Whoa! Hold on, put my rappel back on, jeez. And then we do that. A lot of rocks here for some reason. Oh my god, and then I have to activate strength every time? Jeez. Okay, and then I go down, yeah. Look at me using my brain. Not sure which way to go here. So let's just see. What the hell are these rooms, dude? Oh my god, this looped back around? What the fuck? Yeah, go back, I guess. That was the wrong way. Is there another ladder over there? I don't know what the point of the rocks... Yeah, there's like so many rock smash rocks. They're not obstructing you at all in the slightest. I think they're just there for flavor. Okay, this is the correct path. I could tell because it's more long. Oh, shit. Here we go. Alright, who reads Braille in the chat, guys? I think this is supposed to be the alphabet, so they're showing you the alphabet here. So it's A, B, C. D, E, F. Not gonna lie, y'all, I'm gonna definitely use a Braille guide. Oh, hey, there it is. Got the ruby. You don't actually need Braille, actually. This is just for fun. So this is text here. That you could, you know, yeah, that's exactly what it says, Jessica. So you could do the whole, like, write it all down thing, but what this says is everything has meaning, existence has meaning, being alive has meaning, have dreams, use power. And I have that tattooed on my back, actually. That's my tramp stamp. And I am definitely not serious about that. But what if, though? But what if? Okay. Let's get out of here. Can I get an escape rope? I would like to escape rope, please. Thanks. Where does it take us? Okay. Imagine, though, use power as a tramp stamp. Yeah, what are you communicating with that tramp stamp? I don't know. Alright, so, and yeah, Moltres is up here. We could try and catch it, but I don't feel like it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and deliver this ruby that we got to Celio. And obviously he's gonna want a sapphire. That's gonna be on a later island. So, oh, that's handed the ruby over.
Thank you, Steeler. You're simply amazing. May I ask one more giant favor of you?
Nah, bro, I'm fucking done.
It's not anything weird. Please, I need your help.
What kind of favor do you think you're asking for to say it's not anything weird? Okay, he's gonna just repeat that over and over. Alright.
While I was studying gemstones, I discovered something important. There is another gem that forms a pair with this ruby.
Oh, interesting. A paired thing with ruby. What would the other pair be?
That other gemstone is supposed to be in the Sevi Islands. Steeler, please, I need you to go find the other gem. Steeler, may I have your ferry pass and the town map?
Alright. So now we have the rainbow pass. We can now travel to all 7 Sevi Islands.
This is my own ferry pass. It will let you get to all the Sevi Islands. Steeler, please, I can't do it without your help.
So now he can't fucking travel to all the islands anymore. I just took his last good pass. But he doesn't tell you, like, what island to go to start this quest or anything like that. So that's great. Let's see. I think we need to go to Island 4, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. So we do that, we get the ruby, we return it. Oh, the 4 island has the daycare. And we can go talk to our wife, Lorelei. Shit, sign me up. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is cool. All right, so I forgot about so much of this. I've only ever done the Sevi stuff once in my life, so it's nice to revisit all this. Oh fuck! And then we got the Gen 4 music, baby. But wait, what's this motherfucker doing here?
Hey, Steeler, what are you doing here in the Sevi Islands? You should quit copying me, you know. Anyway, I already got my Pokemon eggs, so I'm done with this island. Heh, I bet you don't even know about Pokemon eggs. You'll never fill your national Pokedex that way. By the way, I saw someone we both know on this island. Why don't you go look around if it makes you curious? Me, I don't have the time to waste. Be smelling ya.
Okay, bye. So I was talking about our shared waifu. Dude, this remix... Hold on, I gotta turn up the audio. Man, this shit hit. Dude, there was a time in the Pokemon fandom where the only thing anyone wanted, the only thing anyone was asking for was Johto remake. Johto remake when? Please remake Johto. Game Freak, please, we want to play Johto again. You know? Oh, this guy gives you stickers. So these are stickers that you can put on your trainer card. I guess, yeah, part of 100%ing the game is you have to beat the Elite Four, you know, fucking 200 times. But now I have a sticker for beating the Hall of Fame. Also, I have one trainer star. So the color of my card changed. But back there, I do have one sticker on the top left. There's other stickers for hatching eggs and beating Elite Four. I forget what the other thing is. Hopefully it's not trading. Oh, it's winning battles. It's entering the Hall of Fame, hatching Pokemon eggs, and winning multi-battles in local play, which I'm just going to hook up a different cartridge and just beat on a level 5 over and over. I remember the shiny gold ROM hack. Yeah. But yeah, dude, the only thing anyone ever wanted to see back then was like, please bring back Johto. And they did a good job. I mean, I gotta give them props. Lorelai's house. She lives here, dude? She's got all her stuffies. The more you beat her ass, the more stuffies are here. I guess she's not here right now. I wonder how you get her to actually show up. Oh, you found me. Please don't tell Lorelai. Did you know that Lorelai has lots and lots of stuffed dolls? Every time she comes back to 4 Island, her collection grows. She's at the cave. Oh, okay. I don't want to deal with that. By the way, you guys, if you want to get on this Dunsparce nickname thing, you got like a minute left if you want to get your channel points in. Okay, guys? Just reminding you. Oh, yeah, I don't have anything to brag about, sir. Sorry. Let's see. Here's the daycare. The actual daycare where you can breed Pokemon. Hell yeah. This old lady... Lorelai has returned. Did she find the city life too stressful, I wonder? Alright, looks like we're locked in on Dunsparce spets. We got attack, special attack, and special defense. If some dude immediately called you a bragger, yeah, dude. It's very rude. Ready? Boing! We're having a body slam match to see who whips out first. Dude, this is some bullshit. They lock body slam behind a one-time tutor after the Nat Dex. So bullshit, dude. They should have just kept body slam as a TM. Ayo? Ayo, what? Yeah. I mean, I guess I can repel. Don't I have to go into the ice cave to find her? Yeah. Lorelai will be back in the ice cave. I actually have to go back there to continue the quest. Actually. Yeah, dude, we gotta go back there. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's go get our Dunsparce since the prediction just locked in for that. Yeah, she tells you about Team Rocket. Exactly right. So we do have to go back there to continue this plot thread here. And I've never been there, so I can't fly there, of course. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Damn, this song. I can't... Yeah, can I switch which page I'm on? No, I can't. I can't fly to 3 Island, even though I'm on an island. I gotta take the boat, I guess. Jeez. Alright, let's go get ourselves a Dunsparce, huh? Watch it be a 3-segment Dunsparce. When we send it up to Gen, what fucking gen is that? Have to be on the same map. Yeah, it's just dumb. Alright, there's no Pokemon here. So if we had come in here into the cave before the Nat Dex, this guy would be in here building out the cave. Digging it out. Hey there, how's it going? Did you hear I've struck gold? You remembered that I was prospecting, didn't you? I never talked to you before in my life, bro. You can't begin to imagine just how happy I am. So I'll show you. This is for you. Thanks for the nugget. That's a nugget. I can't give you any nuggets of wisdom, so that'll have to do. All right, it's Dunsparce time. It's like they forgot to put Dunsparce anywhere else, and so they just did this. You know? All right, come on, Dunsparce, come on out. Oh, wait, I have my repel on, don't I? Do I? I don't. Here we go! Dunsparce! The sprite looks good. It's level 20. Let me put it to sleep real quick. Nope, never mind. Now he's gonna put me to sleep real quick. Alright, fine. The whole postgame is like, where do we put the Gentumons? Yeah. It's like, well, we don't want to force people to play Colosseum and XD, so we gotta put them somewhere. Yeah. I can't imagine trying to complete the decks without Colo and XD, because it really does make it quite a bit easier. But my god. Damn, you glared at me looking all mean and shit. You need most of the games regardless. You need Leaf Green no matter what, because it's the only game with Slowpoke. You should take Emerald. Because it has the most... You have to have Emerald if you don't have Colo XD, actually. Because that Safari Zone has a ton of Johtomons. Actually, I think you need all 5 games. You need all 5 GBA games if you don't have Colo XD. So you need 5 games no matter what, but you could either do all 5 GBA games, or you could do Emerald, Leaf Green, Colo XD. No, you can get away with 4, I think. That's what I'm doing anyway. I'll have to double check. Anyway, we got the Dunsparce. When spotted, this Pokemon escapes backward by furiously boring into the ground with its tail. Yeah, it's not FRLG, it's specifically LG. LG is the only thing with Slowpoke. Alright, here we go. Hopefully somebody won some channel points off of this. Yeah. Okay. Dunsparce, show me a nice nature, please. I bet it'll be neutral and nobody wins anything, but let's see. Hello, Dunsparce. You are sassy! Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. That's plus special defense, I believe. Which means those channel points are mine now. So sassy. That being said, I do appreciate you guys for betting. Please, Matt and I assume it was Jimmy? Yeah. Do you guys have any suggestions for this Dunsparce name while I find out the IVs? I'll pick my favorite. I will pick my favorite. Give me some good ones, guys. Alright, here we go. Let me see. It's a Dunsparce. It's sassy, but its special defense stat sucks, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with it. It's level 20. It's male. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, dude. What? 4 of its IVs are really good. This is going to be really nice to breed off of. It's male, so if I can get a female that from the same egg group, we can try and breed some of these IVs down. The weird thing is the worst IV is the one that's buffed by the nature, which is hilarious. But, like, these are very nice stats. Huh. Wow. Wowzers. Dunce. I mean, that's a good standard Dunsparce name, right? The Dunce. That's cute. Anybody else got any suggestions? Otherwise, I'm good with Dunce. And then if we evolve it, it's the Dunce. The Dunce. The Dunce. Dunsparce. Maybe we... there's no way Dunsparce is actually useful for the Battle Frontier, right? I mean... Wait, hold on. Actually, I didn't check. Is it Serene Grace? Oh, shit. Please tell me it's Serene Grace. Because I think it can also be Runaway, which would be so tragic. It's Runaway? Oh, no, dude. It could have had Serene Grace, though. No, brother, no. You know, the Runaway ability is actually kind of useful for the Battle Frontier in the facilities where there's wild Pokemon. You can make use of Runaway for those. But only, like, that's the only useful thing about Runaway. Right? I guess it also lets me run away from Arena Trap. Right? Oh, never mind. In Battle Pyramid, Runaway doesn't guarantee escape. Man! Never mind. Fuck. That's what Bulbapedia says, anyway. So sad, dude. Imagine it was Serene Grace. I don't know. Maybe we just breed it with a Ditto. And we get another one, right? These stats are fucking bonkers, though. That's crazy how good it is overall. Okay. Well, should I go for an Icefall Cave encounter? This is where Lorelei is. That'll be the last thing we do today, guys. We gotta go to Icefall Cave. Oh, we can... oh, shit, guys. We can try and fish for Staryu one more time. We gotta go smooch Lorelei, you're right. Okay, hear me out, man. Like... shit. Hear me out. So... I'll show you guys the encounter options. Okay, so this is the cave that we're about to go into. This is where Lorelei is hanging out. The Pokemon that we have not caught yet are the Seal and Dugong family, which we could guarantee, but Dugong is not very good. It's just not very good. We already have a Lapras, and it's a superior water-ice type anyway. So, yeah, we're not trying to catch Dugong. We could get Meryl, but there's another location on the islands that can guarantee a Meryl if we really want Meryl, or we want to get rid of Meryl for dupes. So we don't really want to do that. We've already fished up everything in this corner except for Goldeen. Swinub is here. And we don't have a Swinub or a Piloswine family member. Swinub and Piloswine are not very good in these games, but they're very good once we get Mamoswine in Gen 4. And it would be cool to breed one in the future. And it's kind of a rare family for the first several generations. You can get on Route 27 or the Acuity Lakefront or Ice Path. I mean, we could try and catch it on another... like, it's just not worth getting now, I don't think. But what we can get... yeah, like it's in here on this Sinnoh route. Swine up 35%. That's not bad odds. So, you know, it's not like the odds of Swinub. That's 50%, but we can't repel for it. We could get Sneasel in Leaf Green, but Sneasel is really bad in this generation. It's also another Pokemon that gets really buffed by an evolution in the next games, plus the physical special split. Sneasel, Weavile is pretty neat. Don't really want to go for that now, though. What we really want is this sucker right here, dude. Do we try, with all of those options presented, do we try and get the Staryu once again? Oh yeah, also you can catch Lapras here in the wild. I think this is a fun fact that a lot of people aren't aware of. You can catch wild Lapras in Fire Red Leaf Green. It's a 1% chance in a post-game dungeon from surfing, but you can find it. Yeah, but y'all, I think we want to try and just get the Starmie. Swinub would be kind of cool. But that's only 50-50 odds anyway. Staryu's still 40. Shit. Alright, guys. Let's do it. Let's go for the Staryu. Well, we could get a Starmie actually in XD. Alright, let's wait on that. Let's wait. I'm just gonna... yeah, I'm just gonna... Shit. I'm gonna repel through. I'm not gonna catch anything here. I changed my mind. The Dunsparce obviously was guaranteed, so we went for that. I changed my mind. We're not gonna catch anything here. We're just gonna mind our own business. We're gonna go say hi to Lorelei. No Swinub, that's right. No, I didn't want to... I mashed A. I went back to Vermilion. Yeah. I was gonna say, I like Swinub. I like Piloswine. They're not very good in this game. So I might as well wait and see if we need to fish for the Staryu. Do I need more max revives? Or, sorry, max repels? I only have 3 left. Sheesh. I've been repelling up and down, left and right. Pokemart, please. Hook a brother up. Wow, yeah, we got full endgame item slots here. Yeah, repel it up. There's some stuff I need to sell too, actually. Stuff I don't need at all, like Awakenings, because we have the flute. We don't need X Defense. We don't need Max Revives. We don't need X Special. I'll keep the vitamins though. Don't need Dire Hit. We want to keep the Tiny Mushroom because that's the move relearner. Don't need Guard Special. I don't have so many Moonstones. How many do I have? 3. I think the game only gives you like 5. I used 1 for Nidoqueen. So yeah, I think that's just how many the game gives you, and I don't think I've missed any Moonstones. So I think you get 4 or 5, and I've used 1. Mantra Brace, the stones. Oh yeah, still the nugget that we just got. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, buddy. All right. Okay. Damn, I love this remix of this. I almost prefer it to... This is sacrilegious to say. I kind of prefer it to the Heart Gold Soul Silver version. Hold on, let me check it out in Heart Gold Soul Silver. 3 are visible and 2 aren't. Okay, so I'm only missing 1 of them then. Yeah. I've gotten 4, so somewhere there's a Moonstone waiting for me. Okay. So we're listening to this right now. The Fire Red Leaf Green version. Now let's... Hold on. Dude, why can't the... Okay. Now let's listen to the DS version of this song from Heart Gold Soul Silver, okay? Okay, HGSS wins out. This is a better version overall. Definitely a different vibe. But this is... Yeah, they're putting a lot more flourish into it. Man, dude, I'm kind of looking forward to playing this game. I'm kind of looking forward to playing these remixes. I do like the relaxed vibe, though, of Gen 3, because you're on an island, you know? The HGSS version is more, like, orchestral, more flourished, more epic, even, if you will. Yeah. And this one is, yeah, a little bit more relaxed. I like them both, though. Yeah, like, these are both amazing songs, in my opinion. In my hot opinion. Oh, wait, we could have an encounter for 4 Island as well. What are our options? Oh, shit, Goldeen? Goldeen. Are there even remakes confirmed? No, not new ones. Definitely not new ones. Sorry, I just mean the original remakes of back in the day on the DS. The good old days, if you will. Fuchsia City, Viridian City. We could try and fish for another Goldeen here. Safari Zone already encountered. Already took that encounter. At Berry Forest. Let's see. Cerulean Cave. We could fish in Cerulean Cave for a Goldeen. Imagine catching a Goldeen in Cerulean Cave, huh? That's hilarious. Yeah, for my Gen 4 playthroughs, I meant, yeah. Whatever. Let's max repel. Not really trying to deal with wild Pokemon right now, anyway. Okay, so we're gonna go say hi to our old friend, Lorelei. It's like they knew that she was kind of a thirst trap, so of all the Elite Four members to flesh out, coincidentally, they picked Lorelei. Ah, fuck, we need Waterfall. Wait, there's a Waterfall? But... Waterfall... Oh my god, this is where you get the Waterfall HM, actually. Wow, this is where you actually get the Waterfall HM. So, I need a slot for Waterfall. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta go delete Surf on Gyarados. I'll have him Waterfall, as if this were Gen 4, you know? She was a massive thirst trap in the anime too. Hell yeah, brother. The XP share looks like a brain transfer. Yeah, I think you're supposed to wear it on the Pokemon's head. I think there might even be artwork of that. Hold on, let me see if I can find that for you. EXP share. Is there artwork of the Pokemon wearing it? Oh my god, yes there is, dude. Check this shit out. It's a Slowbro wearing the EXP share. There it is. I mean, it's right there. I'm trying to zoom in on it. I can't really zoom in very well. But it's wearing it right here. Its little brain is getting stimulated by them tentacles. Yeah, this is official artwork. These are card stickers from like the Gen 1 era. When's it say? It's featured on from the Cardass. Yeah, this is like 1996. This is very early on that they did this artwork, but they did it. XP share, baby. I think that's the only time they've ever done that, though. Is this possibly a Slowking inspiration because he's got the thing on his head? Huh. Never thought about that like that. Maybe. You know, what if Slowbro wore something on its head? Alright. Gyarados, you're no longer a special attacker. You're a physical attacker. I taught it Blizzard for no reason. I didn't end up needing it. Lapras carried me through the Elite Four for sure. Alright. So we forgot Surf. Cool. Now... Man, I'm wasting this Max Repel for sure, but now we gotta go back. Damn, I like this song too. This is one of my favorites of all time. Alright. Alright, let's go back to 4 Island. Okay, y'all. Damn, this is stuff that I just don't remember very well. This song is great in every gen, though. Amen to that. Oh, I didn't Max Repel. No, I did. Fuck it. Yep, I totally wasted that last Max Repel. Oh, well. I don't know what this item is, but we'll find out. Stardust, we can sell that. Ooh, chili! I made a slushie using ice I shaved inside Icefall Cave. It's chilly and tasty. The fuck are you doing? What's the point of this NPC? Is this just to warn you that it's cold inside? I guess. I don't know why else that NPC is there. Yummy! Okay. Back to you. Dude, imagine if they were using the Gen 2 cave theme here as well. So yeah, there's a waterfall there. That's your first hint, like, oh shit, I'm about to learn how to waterfall. What, we got ice spots? Do I fall through that? Yeah, you fall through, right? Okay. I kind of like these puzzles, this kind of puzzle. Okay, you're supposed to fall through one of these holes. I'm not sure which one. We'll find out. Are there any ice-themed tiles in RSE? Is there an icy area in RSE? I don't think so. It's a very tropical region overall. Juan's gym? Oh, you're right. I think it's just in the gym. Yeah, you're right. Because there's the spinning... Yeah, there's the sliding stuff going on there. Did I get fucking trolled here? I think I just got trolled. I need to go the other way. What the fuck? Now I'm over here? Okay. So we're further along in the ice maze. Okay. Do this. Alright. Repel back, baby. So they used shit they were going to use for RSC third game. Oh! You're right, dude. Because I don't think... Wallace's gym did not have the ice physics, correct? I don't think Wallace had that puzzle. And that was a Juan thing. All that for... Oh, okay, we did get Waterfall. Okay, okay, that was the whole thing that we were here for. Alright, first try was the charm. Alright, now we have our Gen 4 Gyarados here with Dragon Dance Waterfall. Yeah. Lock it in, put it on his face, let him learn how to climb waterfalls. As if a Gyarados wouldn't naturally be able to fucking scale a waterfall, but... Yeah, get in there, Gyarados. So slowly. Do you even Rock Smash in Kanto? Not in Kanto, I don't think. Yeah, I think that's exclusive to Sevi Islands. I think. I think, dude. I really think, but I'm not 100% on that. Oh, hey, what's up, y'all?
Keep your filthy hands off the Pokemon in the cave. Do as I say or you'll have me to answer to.
Damn, Mommy, she ain't playing around. This is why she's Mommy. Aw, shut it, lady, and leave us be. Don't let your glasses get all steamed up. I know mine would be if I was wearing them right now.
Stealer? What are you doing here? No, we can catch up later. Right now, I need your help. Help me kick these poachers out before they do anything else. They've been catching Pokemon here, then selling them off.
Oh, that's why the Lapras are extinct, bro. This is the one place you can catch Lapras, you know?
Are you ready? You take that one, please.
All right, this fight is, like, comical. I also like that she's doing the 1v2 and not me, even though I beat her earlier.
What? Who says we can't do what we want with the Pokemon we catch?
So yeah, they must be here to catch Lapras because it's rare and valuable. Yeah, this would have been a cool double battle, like with Steven in Emerald. Like, imagine double battling with the goat, Lorelei. You're right. That would have been cool. And then she sheer colds your Pokemon. Fucking Confuse Ray in the ass, dude. Alright. Get in there, Skull. Ouchie. Level 30. Yeah, it's a level 38 Zubat. Like, to get to this point, we had to catch 60 Pokemon and beat the Elite Four. And this is what the first, like, required battle is in the post-game. It's a fucking... you know what I mean? This is why the post-game of Sevi Islands falls flat for a lot of people. Because the battles here are a joke. There's no challenging battles at all, from what I can tell. I might be wrong. I might have forgotten something, but... yeah, I think this is basically what we have to look forward to.
We didn't plan on this.
Yeah, clearly not with your fucking level 38 Zubat.
So despicably weak.
Well, at least the game acknowledges that they're fucking weak.
So despicably weak. You, tell me, where have you taken the captured Pokemon? I'm smashing your ring once and for all.
No way, I'm not telling you that.
If you won't confess, we'll deep freeze you.
Damn, Lorelei, that's fucked up. You gonna fucking put him in the hyperbolic freeze chamber?
My Lapras is furious for what you've done to its friends.
Called it, yes. They're specifically, it seems like they're capturing the Lapras, and that's why they're endangered in the Gen 1 timeline.
Go, Lapras, Ice Beam!
Whoa, okay, I'll talk.
Lorelei, she literally threatened the guy with her Lapras. Okay, that's crazy.
The Pokemon are in the Rocket Warehouse on 5 Island. There, I said it, we'll be going now, but I doubt you'll ever make it into the Rocket Warehouse.
Stealer, thank you, but this is awful. I was born and raised here on these islands. I had no idea that those horrible criminals were loose here.
She's just gonna sit here? Interesting. Even her side sprite has the chest. You're right, dude. Look at us standing next... No, I have the same... It's the same sprite shape. I also have, like, a chest sprite, you know? Wait, but she kind of have a badonkadonk, though. Like, I have my backpack in the way, so I can't tell if... you know, that's, like, exclusive. Like, if my character sprite would also have the badonk, but... what if I talk to her from behind? Yeah, it's nothing there. It's kind of curvy. Jimmy, listen, Jimmy. Jimmy, listen, bro. We cannot be analyzing the curves of this, like, 16-bit pixel art. This is not a good look, bro. This is not a good look, bro. You gotta be kidding me with this shit. He said it's kind of curvy. He said this sprite is kind of curvy. I know. I looked at it from the front too. You know, to try and like analyze, like, All right, what are we working with here? She just pixelated, bro. They're not trying to do nothing crazy here. Oh my god. All right. GG's. I think we'll leave it at that, guys. We'll finish the Sevi side quest on the next stream, huh? Byron, how was the Elite Four? Dude, we won. So I'll get that out of the way. We won, no deaths. It was a little scary, though. It was actually a little scary. There were some situations where we were a crit away from losing a Pokemon. There was a situation where I was having to stall this Lapras and hoping I wouldn't get frozen or anything like that. It was a little scary. But when's the next stream? It'll be on Thursday. So we'll be back on Thursday. Holy crap, you know. What a good stream, guys. We beat the Elite Four. We got the Ruby. Now we need to get the Sapphire. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'm glad you guys had fun. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. We beat the Elite Four today. We made it to the post game. No deaths on that. So I'll catch y'all Thursday. Thank you. Goodbye. Peace. Adios. Oh yeah, do I have a closing thing? I think it's gone for now. Yeah. Sorry guys, we don't have a closing thing. But thanks everybody. Bye-bye.